Okay, hello guys. So welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if there's any background noises because yeah, this is my neighborhood just working. And then at the same time, I also apologize if I have not uploaded much videos yet, as I was trying to level up my account as hard as I can so that I can get all the items and explain better. But I guess that's impossible for now. But yeah, let's get right into it. Okay. So first of all, there is the event task here. If you go to here, task and then events. Okay. So you get the loaded dice. Loaded dice is used for the board game in the Christmas Partyland. Okay, so there are weekly tasks and daily tasks. So the daily task is very doable. It's like use 240 AP, which is like you can do it while doing your dailies, which is like 200 AP. So you can just chug like 1 to 2 stamina bottles and it's fine already. So yeah, it's very doable. And then the weekly task is just do tempo of trial 1 time. So you can just do the basic level, the easy level for that. Okay, so that's one. So one thing to take note of. Second is the winter reveries. Sorry, winter reveries. So this one, if you pay $15, you can get Look SR right off the bat. But for F2P or those who does not want to buy this, you can grind all the way until level 30 to get the free SR, which is quite doable, such that you just do your dailies every day, both event dailies and normal dailies, so that you can get the loaded dice. Okay, I'll explain later why loaded dice is important for this. So, and then to get EXP for the winter reveries, you need to do daily tasks and weekly tasks and event tasks. So these are some of it stated. Yeah, it's mostly based on luck technically because it's a dice roll. So if you keep getting like the correct squares, then you'll finish this event faster. Otherwise, that's the time you use the loaded dice for. But loaded dice is more recommended for cramming. So I'll explain more later. Okay. If you want to get like these two items, you have to pay around $15 here and $10. Yeah. So do I recommend this? I would say no, unless you really want the chibi invitation. So yeah, if you're just after the SR card, just grind at least to the highest level that you can. So example, you're at the end of the event, you're only stuck at like 28, and then you think that you can't do it anymore. Then that's the time that you can opt to buy. But I don't recommend it. Okay, like just grind daily. it's quite doable. It should be doable. Okay. Plus, if you're after like copies of the SR, you can just get it from the event shop if ever. Like here, the copy. Somewhere in the event shop, I know. Yeah, here you can get like extra item. Okay. So yeah, these are the event items. As much as possible, try to clear the shop. Okay. Priority is of course the SR, star, and then afterwards the EXP or gold, whichever that you need more. Okay. Next is how to play the board game. Okay. So your goal is basically to level up the snow globe to the highest level as possible, because once you reach this tile, the snow globe tile, it will allow you to choose an item. Okay, it will allow you to choose an item, and then it's more recommended, like the higher level the better reward, right? But like example, you're at lower level and then you reach this square, I suggest to get the rollerblade, because rollerblades gives you 10 steps, and 10 steps gives you a higher EXP technically for your snow globe, the number of steps here. Okay. Alright, next is the tiles. So there are like 5 types of tiles, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I can't count. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 types of tiles, sorry. Okay, so this one is the wealth, basically gives you the event currencies and a little bit of gold. This one is an extra job. So the extra job, it will give you event currencies if you step on the right tile within X number of turns. So this one, I recommend to just keep using your dice roll, and then if you're at like last 2 to 3 turns, then that's the time you use the loaded dice. Because the loaded dice, basically you can select any number and then it will guarantee it will be that roll. So if you're like rushing to finish the job, and then like the tile, so like example, like the job asks you to go to gift tile and you're rushing, or you see that it is quite impossible because the gift tile is quite far, then you can just use the loaded dice and just rush it. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, just select 4 and it'll roll here. That's basically what it does. Okay. Next is the quiz. So basically it will ask a question. If you get it right, then you get the currency, otherwise you don't. Okay. If you're stuck, you can always check online on like the answer. TBH. Next is this one, the extra dice. So this one, if you land here, it just gives you an extra dice. So yeah, extra roll. Multiplier times 2, it's RNG. So it's random. If it'll give you double currency or double like bonus something. Okay, it's random. Next is the snow globe, which I've already explained that it will give you something. Like you can choose a loaded dice. Basically this one, like one of these as the level goes higher. Okay. Somewhere along the way, you would encounter NPC battles. So that one you have to do debates. Now, for those new players who are just starting to play this, be extra careful which NPC you're encountering, because there are some NPCs, the one that wears the there's one that wears the furry helmet, the other one doesn't, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there's two NPCs. One is the easy one, which is like 12,000 debate power so far that I've encountered. But I think the power increases as you encounter it more times. And then the other one is like the boss, quote unquote boss. So there's like 3 levels of battling that boss. So be extra careful. Make sure you select the easy mode if you think that you cannot handle it, because other than that, if you might get stuck. And every time that you get stuck, like if you lose the debate versus that NPC, it will move 7 squares forward. So that one will hinder your progress quite a bit. So yeah, do be extra careful. But yeah, it should be doable even like after X rounds. Yeah. Oh my god, what coincidence. Yeah, this guy. This guy. Boink. This is the normal, yeah, the easy one. But I remember it's like RNG that will give you harder opponents or something. I remember it's like that in the previous DICE event. So yeah. Wait, what else? Oh, there's also a chance that you will encounter a teleport portal. I don't know if I have it here. I don't think I have it. Like, it's not activated. But yeah, somewhere along the way, there's a chance that it would activate the portal. And once you enter the portal, try to spam your loaded dice as much as possible. Because that will give you the most amount of event currencies ever. But at the same time, you need to get out of there fast. Because the steps inside the gift factory or that special teleport area, it will not decrease the steps here. So like, try to get out of there as much as possible in a sense. So yeah, the event's really, really doable, honestly. Okay, next is the consumables. So like what this event does, what this item does. So I already explained this and the rollerblades. So rollerblades gives 10 steps forward. Loaded dice gives you like guaranteed like which dice it will roll. Okay, the flip flop thing. Basically, if you activate it at the next 6 tiles, you will get all the prizes. So try to land at least like somewhere with a ×2 along the way. Then you activate it. So like you activate the flip flop and then it will say that, oh, you will get all of these. So you get the gift, you will get the ×2, you will get this, something like that. Yeah. Wish card. Wish card is the one that will give you 10,000 gold. So instant 10,000 gold. So I suggest just skip that because you can just farm it in the consult stage. This one is auto level up the snow globe, which is pretty good item. If you encounter this, just use it immediately before you land here, so that you will get the next level prices immediately. And then the bell is immediately locates the NPC, the one that gives the more powerful debate. So yeah, again, do be extra careful. If you're a new player, please select the easy mode, not the hard and not the hardest mode, because you will have a hard time. Like, I think the power was 100 plus K for the next 2 levels. So yeah, you will have a hard time. Like, every time when you lose the stage, you're just gonna go move forward. So you just have to keep following it, which is really, really hassle. So yeah, that's about it in the event. Yeah, that's about it in the event, actually. It's pretty, like, the mechanics are pretty simple, but like, you just have to make sure that your dice does not go cap 30/30, because yeah, it will not regen. So 1 dice regens every single hour. So yeah, just to take note of that. Otherwise, yeah, the task is easy to do. Yeah, they level up, get this, so you get the prizes. You just keep doing that all the way until level 30. Then you can get free SR. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you like my video, and if you have any other events that you want me to cover and coincidentally I play that game, then yeah, you can comment down in the comment section. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.